Hi all, welcome to this Premier League Player of the Month SBC guide for January. This is just the predictions obviously, but we thought we'd still break it all down as usual, nice and early so that way you're prepared. So the special links is always much appreciated. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for posts to the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below who you think could win the Premier League Player of the Month. And it's not necessarily potentially going to be the best month, I'm afraid, but I suppose we can still have wishful thinking. The award will be given on the 12th of February, unless it's suddenly given before. But the main favourite is Gundogan with 5 goals from 6 games in the month, 6 wins in total, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I'd imagine it would boost him up to 70 pace with 78 shot, 88 pass and dribbling, 76 defending and 75 physical. Not looking like the best card in the world, so price relation, like realistically it should be about it's like a 40k card, 40-50k card. The thing is, it will probably end up being like 60 to 80k solely because of other variables. Realistically, you would look at Stindl's Player One, which was like about 50k to do in the end. If they made Gundogan one route and it was like a 84 rated squad or something, or 83 with an inform, then it might not be too bad. But seeing that an 83 with an inform, you've got to factor in the requirements as well, like the chemistry. They'll probably put high enough so it's not making it too cheap, and you'd end up just being like a one league formula. But we'll see what happens though and take it from there. And Maddison, good shout as well in a month. 3 goals, 2 assists from 5 games, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Good contender, but as I said, I feel Gundogan is kind of academic. He would be an 88 rated card because obviously he has an inform, unless he suddenly bags another special card, which is highly unlikely before next week. And but regardless, it would be a bit more usable, especially since he's 4-star. But as I said, I don't expect him to win it solely because of the 1 draw and the 1 loss. Same applies with Harry Kane, 3 goals, 1 assist in a month, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Be like 91 rated, not exactly be the most desirable, I'm afraid, solely due to pace. Yes, he's won it in the past, but when you look at the form in the month, it's kind of hard to kind of justify. But we'll see what happens though and take it from there. Then Harvey Barnes, obviously there's no specials in the game at the moment. He's 79 rated, would go to an 84. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists in 5 games, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Feels like the next most likely candidate in the month. Now I will recap other players as well that have potential nominations for Player of the Month, but I don't see them happening for one reason or another. So we've got Matheus Pereira, 4 goals, 1 assist in a month, but the reason why he will not win it, in my opinion, is due to the form, which is 1 win, 1 draw and 3 losses. Great month, can't deny, but the form all told is where it goes against. Lacazette, 3 goals, 1 assist from 5 games, 3 wins, 2 draws. Just feel like he just doesn't have enough to justify either. De Bruyne's only played in 4 games compared to Gundogan's 6, and he has 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 wins. Obviously he's got a team of the year as well, but I just don't feel he will happen for one reason or another. I feel, as I said, the complete form in the month of Gundogan is what will swing it. Mikel Antonio, 2 goals, 1 assist, not the best return for a forward from 4 games, which is 3 wins and 1 loss. Raheem Sterling, 5 wins, 2 goals, 1 assist, not as impressive month as De Bruyne or others, but still notable mention. Tielemans as well, 2 goals, 1 assist in the month, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. saying that the only other one that has a viable shout is Phil Foden, which is 2 goals, 1 assist from 6 wins, and he's another one that would just be going up to 86, but he would be a bit more usable. But realistically, at the same time, would he though? Because you would have like say 81, 82 pace, like 80, 81 shot, 85, 86 pass, 88, 89 dribbling, 63 defending, and about 63 physical. So it's a bit of work, but realistically, I feel these are the main like 4 candidates. If you're wanting to be prepared for it, make sure you're obviously prepared with Germans. So you generally look at not just German players within the Prem, but other leagues as well that kind of fit the rating requirement. You'd look at the Premier League as well, because you know what they're like. In forms, generally your 81s, your 82s, your 83s. So having that supply never hurts. Would you cover yourself with Man City? Maybe, maybe not, but you would compete. What you're fundamentally always looking for is what fits the requirements. If it's one route, it's not going to maybe make too much of an impact. 2 routes potentially will, because if it's like say an 82 and an 83, then you would see some kind of maybe gradual increase, especially in the 82s, and if they were to try and price it up even more, as I said, they would make an inform for the 82 and an inform in the 83, and what they'll end up doing is that your 81, your 82 and your 83 informs will see a significant increase, and also you would find that the 82 to 84, especially in the Prem, would see an impact as well. Like maybe not majorly, but it's those that are maybe in the lower end, like your Kepas, Maguires, Rodrigo even at times, they would go up just enough, just maybe depending on like solutions and so forth. But we'll see what happens. So it's like, as I said, it's looking like next Friday for that, and I'm only speculating these 4 plus all the others that we've mentioned throughout the video. And if it's Ilkay Gundogan and it's fairly cheap to do, then I suppose people will maybe do it, but where if it's people's teams is a different matter. Like this stage of FIFA, I'd imagine we'll be looking at other cards that kind of tick the box, but as I say, see what happens. So let me know in the comments down below who you think will win the Premier League Player of the Month. Would you be interested in any of these cards, and what are your predictions for the SBC? Smash likes always, folks, we much appreciate. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G the Legend, and I'll catch you all later.